The disease that we know as stroke used to be called apoplexy, coming from the Greek word that means to be struck down. For a lot of people, when they have a stroke, it's as if their brain has suddenly been attacked, as if they've been suddenly disabled by a brain that is no longer functioning. And as a result, they've been stricken by neurological symptoms. A stroke occurs when the blood flowing to a particular part of the brain is instantly cut off. This is different than blood not flowing to the entire brain. When blood flow to the entire brain stops, people pass out or they develop a noxic injury, which means that the entire brain didn't get enough oxygen. With a stroke, the injury is limited to just one area of the brain. Our brains are supplied by multiple arteries, tubes that carry blood rich in the oxygen and nutrients that neurons need in order to survive. If neurons don't get the kind of nourishment they need to grow and maintain their functions, they begin to die within minutes. When someone has a stroke, it usually means that a blood clot has clogged an artery, not allowing any blood to flow to the part of the brain that particular artery supplies with oxygen and nutrients. Within minutes, the neurons in that part of the brain begin to die, and the person develops symptoms like weakness of one side of their body or problem speaking. The symptoms the person develops all depends on the part of the brain impacted by the stroke. So now you know that a stroke happens because a clot lodges itself into a blood vessel, blocking the flow of blood in that artery, cutting off nutrients to that particular part of the brain. As a result, neurons in that area of the brain die, which is what causes the person to develop symptoms. When we do an MRI of the brain in someone with a stroke, we can see the area of the brain that has died as a result.